Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Lovell and I have the great privilege of being the CEO of Lifeline Harbour to Hawkesbury, Sydney. Across our incredible organisation, we are powered by volunteers. And recently we asked some of our amazing people what made their experience with us so special and why they volunteer to create the impact that we do. Enjoy their stories.
Hi, my name's Robin and I'm a volunteer for Lifeline, Harbour to Hawkesbury, and I work at the Hornsby Book Depot. The reason that I volunteer for Lifeline is it's a very special charity to my heart. I used to work in the public sector, in the police force, and a lot of my colleagues use Lifeline to help support them in times of distress when they needed some assistance. And so whatever I can do to support that going forward, I do as a volunteer, trying to raise funds, very special funds for our supporters that answer the lines to the people that need it every day, 24/7. It's very important that we get as many funds as we can to support our frontline workers who sit on the phones day to day talking to people. And the best way that I can do that is not to be a phone crisis supporter, but actually to volunteer doing something I love, which is working with books and doing a lot of different activities to get book fairs together. It takes a lot of work, a lot of teamwork, and the volunteers that I work with are very passionate about what they do. And so I love to do that with them, and that supports Lifeline every day that we work.
Hi, I'm Laura and I volunteer at Lifeline Harbour to Hawkesbury as a telephone crisis supporter. I've done a lot of volunteering in my life, but I felt that being able to be a telephone crisis supporter was somewhere where I could help people directly at the source. I love the fact that there's no triage system as such. When somebody phones in, you answer the phone, you don't know what you're going to get, but you have that human connection and you can feel and hear the difference you're making in somebody's life just through giving of your time. The community here at Gordon Lifeline is unbelievably supportive, and the training is one of the best things I've ever done, also for my life personally. And every time I walk out of here, I just feel so grateful for the life that I've got. And it also puts things into perspective for me. So the fact that I'm able to give back, but at the same time, I'm able to take something for myself is very rewarding.
Hi, I'm Sunil and I'm a digital crisis supporter. I guess apart from the motivation of helping others, I learn a lot of things like active listening, paying attention to some of the underlying messages they're giving us. So these human skills are very important, and I do believe honestly my communication skills have improved, and people at work observed that after my volunteering tenure here.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm a community aid volunteer. I volunteer because I like to be part of the community. I like to, I'm a doer rather than a sit back and watch. I've always been involved in community sports with my children, and when my children grew up, I needed something else to fill that void. It's all about the people. I love people contact. I love a chat. I like to learn about their histories. I like to know the fashions that these people wore back in the 60s. I like to see what they did as jobs and find out about their grandchildren and their children, and it's just fascinating. I have met some outstandingly lovely people.
Hi, my name's Mark Vilo. I'm a financial counsellor with Lifeline Harbour to Hawkesbury in Gordon. For me, it was probably just good timing. I'd just come out of a pretty hectic career. My kids were growing up and becoming more independent, and I felt that I'd learned skills over a career that I could use and transfer into a different area. So I was exploring other opportunities, and Lifeline seemed like an amazing community organisation, and so I decided to first start out as a TCS on the phones, so the 13, 11, 14 number, and then later on as a financial counsellor. I started off as a crisis supporter because I felt I had reasonably good communication skills. However, I did learn a lot throughout the process, and but that's been an amazing journey. And then I felt that my financial background could be of assistance with the financial counselling part. So I think that all of it was quite complementary.
Hi, I'm Jill. I volunteer as a crisis supporter for Lifeline Connect for Lifeline Harbour to Hawkesbury. I volunteer at Lifeline because I think it's such a rare thing for people to have someone to really listen to them. So I think that my background is coaching, and so I think being able to bring that to just be present, utterly present to someone, and to just listen and to use their language back and to give them the experience of being truly heard is a gift. What makes this special is that volunteering is that experience of giving back. I think that being able to use your skill set, your life experience, and to be able to give back in a way that you feel, because of your particular skill set, your particular personal experience, or your life experience, that you're sort of equipped to do this and you have the space to do this, is just one of life's great rewarding things.
Hi, I'm Jane and I volunteer as a retail assistant for Lifeline at Naremburn. The job as retail assistant with Lifeline, I have the opportunity to meet both customers of all walks of life and also the other staff that I work with. It's a fun environment. I came from a family of antique dealers, so I enjoy looking at all the bric-a-brac and the things that come into the shop. It's just a really nice place to work.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Kelly and I volunteer as a financial counsellor at Lifeline Harbour to Hawkesbury, Sydney. I'm the recipient of the 2024 Mary Parsonson's Lifeline Outstanding Volunteer of the Year Award.
Drum roll. Suzanne Kelly, Lifeline Harbour.
I'm just so thrilled that our financial counselling team is recognised at Lifeline across all of Australia, and that our team here, both the financial counsellors and everyone else, that this award really is for them, and recognition of all that we do, because we only can do what we do because we work so well as a community.
This International Volunteer Day and every day, we are so incredibly grateful to our volunteers. Thank you for everyone's support of what we do.